We are so fortunate to have such a vibrant bar.
It's been incredibly refreshing and energizing.
Because once you get in it, you'll be surprised how much you enjoy it and what you learn from it.
It's just going to make our bar stronger and better serve the citizens in the state of Florida.
They'll become more knowledgeable. They'll make friends that will last their lifetime and have great referral sources.
It creates bonds with people throughout the state.
The Florida Bar has a variety of different ways for our members to be involved. The first are committees. We have 71 different Florida Bar committees, and it is really an amazing opportunity to get involved with something that really speaks to you. Very early on, I learned as a young lawyer that your involvement in the legal community is more than just a walk from your office to the courthouse and back.
The sections are the lifeblood of the Florida Bar, and they are the place where attorneys from around the state get together and figure out how to accomplish the work of the bar. My advice is just do it. It's not hard. You start to get information about what's going on, and before you know it, you'll find yourself on a subcommittee, meeting people who do the things that you like to do in your practice area.
We have about 21 sections that are generally practice area sections, which are a great way to get involved, particularly if you're just looking to enhance not only the profession, but your knowledge in various practice areas. They run the gamut from criminal law, entertainment law, real property, probate, trust, trial work, to name a few of the 20 plus sections that we have.
I know it's intimidating. I remember that being a first-year lawyer and saying, man, I'm not going to know anyone at this event. The first person I met, it ended up being one of my best friends. I'm not saying that's going to happen for everyone, but trust me, lawyers that are involved in these organizations want to see you. They need you. They need new members, they need active members, they need people who are going to make them look good in the community. So do not be intimidated. And if anyone gives you any problems, look up your WildE governor in your area, and I promise you they will help you get involved.
The bar will give you the flexibility, the resources, and you'll find other like-minded people, and that process is incredibly enjoyable and rewarding. My advice to everyone who is looking for something more in what they do, you can find it here. You can find that effort, that committee. You can create it if it's not there.
We have different backgrounds in practice areas, different backgrounds with regards to people's upbringing. We have different perspectives when it comes to political issues, and appointing judges is something that really, to be able to listen to people from all these different experiences and backgrounds is really satisfying. And to know that we could have a say in making sure that we have independent judges that represent our communities, is something that's extremely important.
I am no doubt a better lawyer as I've gotten involved. Like I said earlier, you get to see the best business lawyers across the state. You get to interact with judges, and by osmosis, just being around them, they're here and they like to take time to spend time with younger lawyers, and you get to work with them on projects. You become a better lawyer. You get to hone your skills. You form friendships. It's a family.
Of course, I want you involved with the solo and small firm section, but I encourage involvement, period, at no matter what the level of involvement within the bar.
The camaraderie, the education, the updating of all knowledge. If I have a question, there's great resources out there. I can call friends and run things by them.
How does one get involved in your section?
Pay $25.
One of the things that I've always heard from individuals is, I don't have the time. Well, every committee doesn't require extensive amounts of time. There's committees that you may meet 2 or 3 times a year. We've gotten a lot more efficient with time with the technology advances we've had. You can be online, you can use different apps to video in, if you will. So you can find some committee that has the demand level that meets your schedule.
The Florida Bar is a good resource to help lawyers grow
personally and professionally, both in terms of our leadership through programs like our Leadership Academy or leadership by chairing a section or a committee. I think it helps lawyers become better leaders in their communities, not just within the practice of law.
We joined law generally with the nobility associated with law, notwithstanding what others say about the practice of law. There's still a nobility that's associated with it. And it allows you to be part of that, to help other people, to help things be done correctly. And there's a betterment across the board if you do it. And while that sounds altruistic, there's a lot associated with that.
Everybody's not going to be a judge. Everybody's not interested in being a bar president. But there's a place somewhere in your community for a skilled, dedicated lawyer that he or she has enriched themselves through the leadership, through engagement in standing committees, through service, and the community will be better for it.